I just opened Studio Series Wheeljack slash Q like 7 minutes ago. So let's talk about him. So let's talk about what I think of him and also kind of some of the changes to Transformers. First of all, these boxes. I never been super into the window. I guess it's nice if you're an inbox collector. I'm not. But it's like this box, I wouldn't keep it. The closed ones, sometimes they had nice art you'd keep. But yeah. I always like the sticker you get when it's like a car brand. Yeah, these boxes, I think they look cool for the most part, I guess. Black. I wish they weren't the same as other lines boxes, but still. But when I opened the box, I was like, oh, where's my Studio Series backdrop? You know, like, guys, there is none. They don't come with backdrops anymore. How could they do this to me? I need those so I can keep them in a bin and do nothing with them. But for real, I did like those. I don't know, like, you'll take anything you can get to make these figures feel like they're worth how much you pay, you know? Like, $25 for this figure, I'm like, eh. At least the backdrop, I can, in my mind, write it off as like, oh yeah, the backdrop, that's a bonus, that's a little something extra. And I do use them in my displays. I like to sprinkle in the backdrops in the background when I can. Like, so that is a shame and cost-cutting measure, I think. Getting to Q, I guess we'll start with his car mode since that's what he's in right now. This is an officially licensed Mercedes-Benz. That's pretty cool. It looks pretty good. I kind of don't love this weird little gap in the front, but oh well. Yeah, for the most part, looking like a really nice car. Got a lot of really nice details and stuff, as Studio Series does. And these are some nice windows. It's a good compromise between... I don't like when they're just painted black. I like them to be some sort of transparent plastic, but they've tinted it, so you can't actually see the weird robot bits inside. That's smart. Car mode's looking good, except for a little bit of the underside, maybe. He's poking out. Then you flip him over, he's kind of just there. In robot mode, I think Q's looking alright. There is one thing, though, and it's that on the box, he has this really nice metallic paint everywhere. And he does not have that in the actual figure. Methinks there were some budget cuts. The exact same thing happened to Studio Series Optimus. He's just got this kind of lame gray. Why did they get rid of that nice paint series-wide? He still looks decent, though. His face, I don't know. This is a tricky one to do. It's pretty hard to not make that look horrifying and ugly. And I don't know if they succeeded. He looked like he got like a big underbite. Like, anyway, part 2 will hopefully be more positive.